Listen, I don't know any 12-year-olds. You show off a new phone or something, but if in like Palestine, in like a Muslim part, or like Muslim religious group in Palestine, if you want to be seen as mature and old and like smart for your age or whatever, it's very common to put on a headscarf, because then you know, like then you're seen as like, ah, she acts so old, she's so smart and mature for her age, look how modest she is. So yeah, the people I know, it's definitely it's a social choice. And people who do get forced to wear headscarves that I know always take it off once they like move out of their house. I know a bunch of people who only wear headscarves when they're visiting their parents and then just don't wear it any other time. Just because they'd rather not like get into it. Hi Nami! How's it going, Nami? How do you be today? How is life? I only know about I can't speak. Ultra-Orthodox Jewish women here, and the social pressure is mandating they'll be ostracized if they don't cover their hair. That's in some places as well. No, I'm not saying so. That's not my personal opinion about it. I'm not for covering your hair, but I think you should have the freedom to do so. I think it's really stupid what France does, where it's like no headscarves or whatever. Um, I think you should definitely have the freedom to cover your hair if you want to, but having it mandated or like being socially super demanded is terrible. But yeah, a lot of people don't understand that like for a lot of kids, it's like cool. Like it's like cool. They think they want to be like their elders. They see older, cool women they look up to wear headscarves and they want to do that too. So, yeah, just let people do whatever the hell they want. Jesus. Who cares? Why do you care so much? I always get so confused. Women in the West covered their hair for church until the 70s. It was also common to cover hair for work and practical purposes too. So I saw my grandmother's hair twice. Yeah, there's all sorts of reasons. I also find it so funny. Hair is just so funny to me because people are like, it's too sexy. And I'm like, it's hair. I don't understand. I don't get it. I guess American media just makes it seem like Arab countries are dominated by men and that if women aren't 100% covered with clothing, they're seen as an outcast in society, even if that isn't the case. American media, when it comes to the Middle East, hurts my soul. I take psychic damage anytime something Middle Eastern is in American media. If you ever see anything Middle Eastern in American media, just know there's me in the distance screaming every time. I had an appointment with my therapist. It was okay. I'm glad it was okay, Nami. Are you gonna continue? Like, was it okay to the point where you'd like to carry on? Or what do you think? Tell me more, Nami. There are social dynamics, not everyone understands that. Yeah, societies are different. Do you need to cover your hair if you are bald? Yes. Well, you don't need to, but like if you already covered your hair and you lose it all and become bald, then yes. From familial experience, yes. I know lots of women who have gone through cancer treatment. I think it actually makes them feel a little more comfortable with their treatment. Like I know a lot of women who have gone through chemotherapy who wore headscarves and then continued to wear it. And I think they felt quite okay. Like their mental image of themselves didn't change very much because they already just kind of wore a headscarf. Like their hair was already not a big part of how they thought, like their mental image. So yeah, that's just from experience though. I'm sure everyone's different. Tons of Saudi women don't wear scarves. I know, they're cool as hell. Tons of Iranian women don't wear scarves. The Iranians barely wear the headscarf correctly. As long as it's like vaguely on your head, it counts. I always find that so funny because the Iranians are like it's the Iranians, the Saudis, and the Sudanese who have government mandated headscarves, by the way, just in case anyone didn't know. Nobody else does. It's just the Iranians, the Sudanese, and the Saudis. Actually, correct me on that if I'm wrong. I think it's just those three countries. And the Iranians are just like, it's vaguely on my head, it counts. You can show a lot of hair.